fun marveling at two of the best in the game, and it's next on MLB Network. So here's Francisco Lindor now, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off tonight for Atlanta, shortstop, number 12.
And a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight. Harold, we look at this Pirates ball club as they enter play here tonight. Tough to complain about the start they're off to. 4 wins in their first 5 games.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Francisco Lindor is retired to kick off the inning. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center, and that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. Around second, he's on his way to third. The relay, but he is in there with a triple. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. He's set, and the pitch. This is pulled into right. And that is going to be a base hit that chases home our first run as the Braves take a 1-0 lead.
Batting 4.
So digging in now, Will Myers. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. The 2-0 on the way. Runners on the move for second. Fouled back. Swung on and lifted in the air to left. Dickerson's there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. At the plate, Lorenzo Cain. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. 1-0 count. Here it is. Now a flare out toward right center. Cruz coming in, but he won't get there. It falls in. And he's safe. So runners at the corners with 2 gone. And stepping in the power hitting first baseman Paul Goldschmidt. First pitch on its way from Verlander. A fastball that just misses inside.
Matt, this is how you want to start a game. First inning, you already jump on them early. You get 1 run in, and now you have 2 other runners on base. You come up with a big hit here. You can really make a big dent right here in this game in the first inning.
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And he can't track it down as this ball falls. In to score, the runner from third. And he will stroll in there standing with a 2-out double. So stepping in, Matt Chapman.
Matt Chapman.
First pitch on its way. Hard on the ground toward short. And that's through, a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate onto the third baseman, but it's off the mark. And the second run will score. It's now a 4-0 game.
Batting 8.
Now at the plate, Buster Posey. He represents the 8th man to bat here in the first with 4 runs already on the board. And that misses, ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now he needs to think about this hitter. It's clear he just hasn't been able to find any rhythm out there, pretty much unable to hit any of his spots, and now he's at 3-1, and he's put him into another great hitting count.
And that's in there, base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. In now, Manuel Margot, another first inning RBI opportunity for him here.
Margot.
Now a drive out to left center field. One run will score easily. Here's the second runner around third. Throw won't get him. Striding in once again, Francisco Lindor. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Francisco.
A swing and a high drive to right center field. Blackmon looking up, and this one is gone. A home run. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Rick Merrifield. He scored after tripling in his first plate appearance. What's he got in store for us here? Here's a cold strike about thigh high. 0-1. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Here's Verlander now on 0-2. Popped high in the air. Uriarte is there to make the catch, and Murphy. Here's D. Gordon now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Pirates, second baseman, D. Gordon.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Merrifield brings it in, and on one pitch he's retired. Here's Charlie Blackmon now, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Lays off 1-0. These Braves, as they take the field here tonight, they come into this one in need of some kind of spark to turn them around as they find themselves in the midst of a 5-game slide.
Well, they've been on a little bit of a losing streak, but this is why you have veterans. And a veteran pitcher on the mound, he's been through this before. He knows more than anybody. He has to have a quality outing and give his team a chance to win. They need it now more than any other time.
Batting third.
Digging in, J.D. Martinez. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Now a swing and a fly ball, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Richards is ready. Here's the 1-2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
He executed that 1-2 curveball pretty well. I think that's right where he wanted it to end up, but he couldn't get him to chase at it. We'll see what they go with now after that didn't work out.
Well, right here, this is what you live for. When you know you got a great hitter behind you, you're getting a good count. He's in a count right here, and just look for your pitch. You know they got to come after you.
Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. In is Joey Votto now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes.
Seems like he's just lost the strike zone these last several pitches. He's got a walk, and that pitch right there, that wasn't even close.
Up top, it's 2-0. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. And Votto reaches. He's got a base hit. Here's Nelson Cruz now, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. First pitch coming, here it is. swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
He appears to be having some issues with pitch command to start the game. He's dealing with two guys on, and that last pitch looked like a big mistake in that location, right down the middle, but he got away with it.
Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Andrew Benintendi. He'll be the one to greet Justin Verlander to start the inning. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. The windup and the 0-1. Lifted the other way out to left center. Dickerson arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out.
The batter, number 4.
Digging in to try it again, Will Myers. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he takes ball 1.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Now it looks like a right-hander's up and throwing in the Pittsburgh bullpen. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play.
Man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Good change of speeds, but he lays off 2-1. This is line to left. Dickerson is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance. Lorenzo Cain. He singled his last time up. Into the windup and the pitch. And he lays off there, 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Rafael Devore. He'll start things out against Garrett Richards as we get the inning underway. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
I have no issue wasting a pitch on 0-2 to try to get a guy to go fishing, but it has to be somewhat tempting. You're not going to get anyone to swing a bat at that pitch.
Again, he sends it out of play. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Hit on the ground to short. Lindor ranges to his left. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. So striding forward now. Gio Uriarte. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how...
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and that is off the wall in right field. The relay throw, and no chance on the throw here as he reaches first easily. Stepping in, Wilson Contreras. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Cain is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the second out of the inning. On to first, a double play. Digging in for his second at-bat, Paul Goldschmidt. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Third inning starts with a slider that's looked at here for ball one. Heading out toward shallow right. Cruz has a beat on it, makes the play, one away. So coming to the plate, Matt Chapman. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Well hit. Deep down the right field line. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. A knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Grounded to short. Uriarte comes up with it on the first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the second out.
The catcher, number
Here's Buster Posey now. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him, but when you're facing a guy like this, you don't want him to get too comfortable in that batter's box.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Blackman ranging back. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Standing in, Corey Dickerson. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Lifted the other way to left center. Margot's on the move. He's there and records the first out. Here's D. Gordon now. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
D. Gordon.
Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. He looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's really feeling it at this point in the game. Good chance we'll see a heavy dose of that slider as this start continues. Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. D. Gordon becomes the second out in the bottom of the third. Charlie Blackman is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Kane is under it, and that retires the side. Into the box now, Manuel Margot. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Number 7, Manuel Margot.
Line to the right side. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning. Stepping up now, Francisco Lindor. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And he lays off here, but it's a cold strike one.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
And he pops it up back behind second base. Gordon backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. With Merrifield next to hit. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ball game. Popped up. Uriarte is there for it. 2 down. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Runners off for second. Pitch outside. The throw. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Striding into the box, J.D. Martinez. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Breaking pitch here, chopped foul at the plate, strike 1. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk, coming right after him here.
And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2. And that misses 2-2. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now, 3-2. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. With that, the Buccos have their leadoff man aboard to kick off the inning. So striding in,
19,
Joey Votto, a base hit in his
Votto.
first trip. Here comes the first pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Here's Nelson Cruz now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's set. Here it comes. And this is fouled back and out of play. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball one. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Line drive to center field. Margot is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate
Third
now,
baseman.
Rafael DeVore comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike one. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. And he just misses with a curveball.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Here he comes again, 1-2. And another foul ball. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Another one sent foul. Now another 1-2. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. Benintendi is there, makes the catch. Digging in once again, Andrew Benintendi. He'll
Leading
start
out for the
things
Braves,
out as we begin the
left
fifth.
fielder Andrew Benintendi.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Blackman's after it. He's there and records the first out. Here's Will Myers. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Will Myers.
Leaves a slider right over the middle.
Oh, Matt, look, it's real simple. If you're going to throw the ball down the middle in the big leagues, you're going to get hammered. He's got to put the ball in the corner if he wants to have any chance.
Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. Swing and a liner, but foul. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Dickerson going back. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. In now is Lorenzo Cain. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. Way in front of a great slider that time. 8 runs, 9 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. And that's swung on and fouled straight back.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. Line shot to third, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Gio Uriarte. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike.
Here we are in the middle innings, Matt, and he's over 80% first pitch strikes on hitters. You wonder why he's dominating right now. That's a great ratio, getting ahead and getting them out.
Line toward the alley in left center. And a high bounce will take it over the outfield wall, and he kicks off the inning with a ground rule double.
Wilson Contreras.
First delivery to him on the way. Wilson Contreras is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball 1. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. Boy, good bite on the slider, and it just missed inside. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Outside. 3-0 now. Corey Dickerson waits on deck. He's set. Here's the 3-0. And now there's ball 4 as this goes straight to the backstop. And he is in there. Digging in now. Corey Dickerson.
Left fielder, Corey Dickerson.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hot shot on the ground is short. Oh, look at the sliding stop. On to first, and they turn the double play. Ready for another shot now. D. Gordon. He's 0 for 2 with a strike. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a ball line softly down the left field line, but this is a foul ball. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2. Really tied him up on that one.
Yeah, clearly didn't recognize where that was going to end up, Matt. If I were pitching, I might go right back in there.
And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2. Soft liner towards short, and this will be taken down no problem for the final out of the inning. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Baseman number 7, Paul.
First pitch of the at-bat. Back up the middle. And Goldschmidt's aboard. It's a base hit. So it's an inning-opening base hit, and the Braves have a man on. Digging in to try it again. Matt Chapman. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Goldschmidt is on his way home. And a relay to the plate. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. Here's Buster Posey now. A hit in 2 tries so far. Fernando Rodney gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Drilled right back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit, and the run is in to score from third. And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. 2 for 2 with a triple on his batting line to this point. First pitch on its way. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Has a look. Now the pitch. Took something off there, but it misses. Ball 1. Ready with the 1-1. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. Hit out towards second. Gordon is up with it. 1 there. On to first to complete the double play. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Into the windup and the pitch. A changeup floats outside here for ball one. Nope. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Now a pitch swung on and hit to the left side, but this is going to find the seats, a foul ball.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
The 2-1 on its way. Looks at a slider over the outer half for strike two.
That's the third slider in a row, and I'm going to tell you what, I think he'll probably throw 4 and maybe 5 if he needs it.
Now another 2-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. The 2-2 one more time. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. Count is full. Here's the pitch. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Charlie Blackmon. He'll lead it off as we start the home sixth.
Charlie
to third.
Blackmon.
And the throw to first is in time. One gone. Ready for another chance. J.D. Martinez. It was a single for him in his last at bat. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
First baseman
in is Joey
19,
Votto now.
Joey
He's singled in 2
Votto.
trips to the plate thus far. And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball.
That's a nice pitch. A fastball in that jams him. And now you go back outside. You know he's got to protect inside. You go back outside to try to get the out.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Digging in once again, Whit Merrifield. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. Hit down the third base line. This is foul for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swinging a soft liner, and one gone. Ready for another shot now. Andrew Benintendi. He flew out in his last at-bat. There's that circle change of his, but it's outside for ball 1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, but that'll be off the right field wall. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. Ready once again, Will Myers. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Hit hard on the ground to third. Oh, what a stop on the slide. To second for 1. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out. Riding in once again, Lorenzo Cain. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And now a stoppage here as a balk has been called. And that could wind up being a costly one as it'll move that base runner into scoring position now with 2 away.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And he will reach up to make the catch. Oh, what a play that time as that ball had extra bases written. Here's Nelson Cruz now. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. So striding in, Rafael DeVore. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball 1. Now it's 2-0. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. 3-0 now. From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. And that misses as well. Ball 4, so it's a 4-pitch walk here. So digging in now, Gio Uriarte. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. Hit hard on the ground to the right, and that's through for a hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Here's the young catcher, Wilson.
Wilson Contreras.
Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. This is flared out towards second. Now at the plate, Corey Dickerson. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Dickerson.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fly ball out toward left center field. Giving chase is Benintendi. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. The relay, but too late, and he's safe at third. Here's D. Gordon now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Gordon.
And look out as that one ran in and got him. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
Blackmon.
Here comes the first pitch. Foul tip into the catcher's glove. It's strike 1.
Now, Matt, that's a great pitch. I mean, look, he's in a jam. So what do? You go with the slider that he's probably going to reach for. Good pitch.
And a good job to lay off the fastball there close, but it's 1-1.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
And this will be fouled away. And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss. Digging in and